ok một con lư nhom gì chưa có mình đẹp môi mau lư nhom gì đi tay lai một đừng mạnh mẽ nè dương lên bay một dương lai bay chiên mà máu cái lá nó một buồn hello hello đây dương ồ toàn bạn đã một cái này dương ơi ồ toàn miền lôi tinh lên camera play hay năng sai xây ô nhẹ nhẹ để cho đã múc tàu miền lôi tinh là bao là bò vào than thiệt ok rồi nhập số để cho mà cho thì chối tay luôn từ bài ra giá liên ở hàng bò hay là cá liên ở lâm bài chơi mang nghĩa tâm đen bài chơi ngọn buôn ngọn tràm nhưng mà đang đá lại đừng lại cho rồi ngay chứ còn dù live đồ đã tại đây coi là tay live vậy đó thì bộ bộ nó thì mới cho ba hết thì bộ bộ ai cho room overtime nhom bé nè sure con đã pana này là lời càng nắng scan kilo rồi lại phượng lại vài class bộ bộ đây lôi về YouTube rồi bàn tính nè ta phải thơ video mà YouTube nhom ra ban ta màn hiểu đấy nè cho bây giờ cho mà xem bài cho dễ ta phải nhom thơ video mà ra ban đầm bài hiểu chiến đấy chân phây hiểu hay giờ này cho dễ ban lôi tính nè vòng bò này YouTube sọc mai như hay content chẳng content game hay vậy đất mai chứ mới ban lôi tính mà đôi bò tê mới đấy nó đang là thầu lên game ấy của anh nhom chơi lên là bay nè chỉ để phái chỉ mà sai ai lại chỉ để bay khang vòng bò chỉ mà sát nèสบายสบายโอเคเอาคนสำหรับการสไลด์ต่อบอกเลยเจงนั่นเลยเต้จะแบบแค่มั้งเต้ไม่ใช่เต้ใช่เต้สำคัญไปออดเลยโอ้ยลาดออดเลยบอกเลยบากระก็ออดบอกเต้แผลเด้อโยแกวบาตัวบัดบอกเต้เลยดังลาก็ทอมแดนก็แบนเลยมาสบายไล่เกมขโมยซาสบายอ๋อเนี่ยnên kìa khóa chứ ở hier ly chứ lại đi dùng AFC Mobile AFC Mobile nó ghé mũi cho sắp hía một nhưng mới lôi nhà tay liền rồi lôi tay bài rất FIFA phèo không dòng bài nó tình game ta lấy nhưng lên mà cuối cho một nó lên yêu vẫn được là lên crom để một comment mất nhầm lên rồi chẳng khơi cầm chỉ dương pha ai comment mất ô game granny đây này chả mới sức lấy tên chắp đam tầm miền PC chứ tầm hiền phở toàn chạy lên game chở chạy lên game store thì cái chạy lên game bài toàn ai bởi ta GTA 5 វិញលេងចាយគេហត់លេងvôតែបលិសចាប់លេងvôតែលេងអា travel នោះលេងចូលទៅបាញ់មួយក្រុមអាពួកក្រុមម៉ូតូនោះពួកក្រុមម៉ូតូនោះបាញ់ងាប់ 4-5 ដងមកលេងឈ្នះគេតើឥឡូវយើងលេង event មួយសិនណាហើយចាំមើលបងប្អូនយើងមកក្រោយទៀតអ្នកមើល10នាក់ដែរតើគួរសមដែរអូខេចូលហ្គេមបានហើយប្រហែលអើយចូលហ្គេមបានហើយណាចូលនេះវា event បាទឥឡូវលេង event មកហ្គេមសិនយើង Barcelona ឥឡូវមើលគេ warm up តិចគេយើងអ្នកមើលខ្ញុំនេះ top fan ណានេះមាន
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Turns back here, probably the best option. Robertson. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. It's Kane! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Should get the job done. There will be a throw-in. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chooses to go cross-field. Fernandes. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He has found the way. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
McTominay. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Politano providing an outlet on that flank. And that has left him in a heap. And it's been taken short. Sure that's not getting through. Robertson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Valverde. De Bruyne. Over to the left.
Chỗ Napoli, bên pa Napoli, bên De Bruyne, bên McTominay.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Napoli ta muốn bên pa nó mùi đi football đó, là lóc đai bên bên đó nè.
They did very
Không
little
mà bây
with
giờ
it.
gặp đai đó, Arjun đi foot, Arjun bây giờ mình đấy chứ. Bắt bây giờ nó bắt. Đi bắt ấy chứ một bây giờ nữa. Bên pa nó một pa yếu ơi. Này tập đai cái này à, cái này nó chọc rồi.
Now Van Dijk, and back to the keeper, Donnarumma, Jimenez.
Chỉ để phải nhầm lên cho về được, nhầm lên nông cho nên nhầm phong ban pi video đấy, thơ video chỉ để phải ban pi video đấy, phong nông cho nên vì kia mình cái một vài đó cho mới được thôi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball's gone out of play.
Nhom lên event này chop sân như vậy mà cút đằng mẹ này tí
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Do cảm chia như bay của chào sim này chẳng hạn.
Now it's Luka.
Còn cá bạc tin.
It's on Gisa. It's a good foot in there. Messi. Valverde. Tries to play it through.
Môi lên đầu môi lên bắt đầu nó chốt. De Bruyne để lên đầu môi đây này. De Bruyne bên này.
McTominay.
De Bruyne này nè, sạc vào này.
And it's on Gisa.
Van
Dijk. It's Camavinga. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, such a clever touch. Messi.
Trời vậy.
And the ball is out of play.
Bóng lên ground cho rồi chiết Rom tranh từ La Masi chỉ lên cho khỏi chơi.
The half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Valverde. Valverde.
That was lovely, that.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van Dijk. Just keeps it ticking over. Messi. Di Lorenzo. Lobotka. Ball is bounced loose now. And Di Lorenzo. And it's Lobotka. Lobotka. Ramani. Politano. He is through here. Robertson wins the duel this time. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Caicedo. Valverde. Swung over. And Robertson. That's a good run down the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
De Bruyne, spread out to the left. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
anh slide cho bao giờ nha cái đá lên chứ Cầm bóng xuống ai Cầm nhóm chung Cầm bà tốt
Messi gets a foot in here.
Messi
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Valverde receives it in a wide position. That's an excellent interception. Lobotka. Spinazzola. And it's McTominay. Now De Bruyne.
But beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. He's gone for goal!
A whisker high. Oh, he got lots of power behind that. Just couldn't quite get it on target.
Bóng nó lên Team League nhóm nó đai lên khoảng là đang bị PC bàn mà ngày bài chỉ để bài
Spinazzola.
YouTube ai TikTok chứ
Ramani.
Tụ sắp bỏ cháu là cái tụ sắp nó ra thôi đẹp.
De Bruyne.
Sao 30 của mình đấy chứ
It's Lobotka for De Bruyne, and it's McTominay.
McTominay mà cả là co trên bị mềm nhu môi lôi cho dễ. Rashford ấy vẫn đang lâu đâm mấy chứ nữa.
Lovely pass, but can he
get
there?
Ơi à đây nè lick kèo của tê nhu này. Tam đã sọc mai dưới rồi đó.
That has put real chance. He should have put that one away.
Robertson really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Nhưng mà bị lơ mấy man đã declare right. They declare right không chứ này.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That is good strength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. David Neres.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Kane. Looking wide.
Anh ấy bờ tụ sạc với chọc thằng chú bác này.
And he's had a hit.
Trời ơi.
Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello, hello, số lên như dương là mà khởi hello nè mơ nó sờ buồn nè của môi nè vậy nè mai dương từ trên nè Pakistan mua sồn ta năng ngày em như tất bà tôi mai dương là lớn nó nói vậy nè mơ đã hôn sàng khắp không cái tao bồng hôm pa cục bồng che mày má nè mơ buồn buồn nè trơn dương cái ha Cambodia Classic Match bằng cái pa nông bên gòn Cambodia Premier League achieve tết nè mơ buồn buồn nè và nãy mày lồm lồm nè ok ôi họ này xây lá này ok ta lấy dừng lên cam chia ba sáng tin nè cam chia ba sáng tin ba Portugal hay chẳng ba cái là có mà một đấy chờ lắm cho ý vấn này nè nè exhibition đấy tao sáng tin nó phim nè này giờ sáng tin nó nót rồi sao America giờ American bóng nè Argentina này ê nhung chọn lên Portugal nhung xong lên Portugal nè Portugal yes Portugal pa mà thằng tin nhóm pho video đại bọn rồi tại đọc dù mình bàn phong bọn lần này nhóm tao bố mà chẳng đấy ta bắt nhóm thơ video YouTube nhóm thơ tăng vì nhóm nơi riêng nè thì đọc mối bằng bọn tay thơ lý chứ mình thà có đây sao máy ca nghe với mọi năng chờ thơ lì xanh đó họ ta nè mơ mà video đọc mà thấy cho cá mình nè mơ họ lúc ấy đó đua chờ đó mà đau nhà nội năng ta phải chết nhưng mà toàn ban rồi lôi ban vì YouTube mà rồi mà cho mà trái nè khơi ta lôi một hay hiểu nó account YouTube nó ta dương hờ ban khục mà rồi để lát bên về tỷ lệ cho công dương lâu rồi stadium rất đi dần khi stadium đi ta nở Ronaldo pa chơi ada Messi tức là Messi rồi nó mới cái vòng áp sẵn nhưng cho mấy cái vòng áp Bruno mi Ronaldo á nào ô này Ronaldo thiên crom áเราdương like ban mà phải buồn này tí ở đấy thế mà buồn cái like trăm bắt like phải chỉ like tiếp.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The national anthem of Argentina rings
out. Skip.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup. I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go on in full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And
we're underway.
Diogo Dalot. good នេះយើងអរគុណ
Who do you two see making a difference here?
I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of. Bruno Fernandes!
Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
ខ្ញុំមកសុតប៉ុណ្ណឹងទៅលើដបូលទូបាញ់ចាប់ទៀតអី
Martinez. Montiel. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
ចូលមករ៉ូណូយើងទាញសុទ្ធមកឆ្ងាញ់អេរ៉ូណូប្រកួតជម្រុះយូរ៉ូហើយជម្រុះ World Cup ហ្មងសុទ្ធគេថារ៉ូណូសុទ្ធបានពីគ្រាប់ហ្នឹង ខ្ញុំមកតើបានមើល highlight ញ៉ែរកពេលទៅមើល highlight មើលបានលេងបានឥឡូវចុះនិយាយអស់រវល់តិចទៀតខ្លាចជាមហាសេដ្ឋី
Terrific header.
តែចឹង
And now they can spring out of defence.
ព័ត៌កាលមើលអត់ឃើញណាបងប្អូនឥឡូវព័ត៌កាលអេម
Bruno
អានឹង
Fernandes.
World Cup ឆ្នាំក្រោយព័ត៌កាលលើកពីទៅថាបាទ
Cristiano Ronaldo.
អាហ្នឹងវាលើកថា
Otamendi can get it
ហើយ
clear.
ផោព្រេងវាស្នេហ៍ទេវតាចាមក
That's positional goals.
មិនស៊ីហើយរ៉ូណូត្រូវលើកពី World Cup មែនតា
That has earned
ថា
some
មិនស៊ីលើកពី
relief for
World
the
Cup
time
រ៉ូ
being.
ណូអត់បានលើកពី World Cup ដូចជា
Takes a shot.
វាមិនសមមែនទេ
And for a moment, time stood still. Tries to pass it through. Gonzalez.
ចូលខ្ញុំភ្លេចមើលវាអីនេះខ្ញុំដាក់មកលេង
It's a crossfield ball
បា
towards
ជា
the other flank.
professional
Good ball, that too.
គឺអានេះ Rafael Leao មែនគឺអាមួយហ្នឹងក៏បកកែធានសុទ្ធ
Can he finish?
Yes ពីទៅមួយ0ទៅខ្ញុំស្មានតែ2-0
Portugal score first.
Leao Leao មែនលំណា
A
Being
truly
so much
wicked
back,
strike,
back.
nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and
Back.
while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rafael Leao, good strong midfield running here. And the shots! A quite incredible score. They are flying.
បាទកន្លះកោព័ត៌កាលសាហាវណាមកជើងចូល
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of it. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief.
Football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. And that happens, it gets pinched.
វាចូលបកគាត់ដែរណា
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. It's a promising position. Hoisted his shot.
យើងអ្នកចូលចិត្តកីឡាអញ្ចឹងវាគីវវេអោកីឡាអីចឹង
big time there. He's
Bây giờ mới
looking
cho
his
mới
mate
lôi
is wide awake to that.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He's
Ôi
got the
trời làm sút
goal.
tiếp á. À lại sút hay nữa là lại một chút gì nữa cho cái gì à?
That always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
To McAllister. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Montiel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's another chance! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Portugal have their second corner now. Argentina are looking to go forward now.
Slide Messi mùi.
Layout here. Can he get there? He's found the way through and he shoots.
Cho mặt sai ca phía được.
It all deserved a better ending.
Rafael deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries to get it clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good spread. Defending of the desperate variety.
Tục mũi. Mũi đi luôn mà tát con đấy.
McAllister. Now it's Messi.
Messi á.
Vitinha.
That's
fabulous.
It was indecision all round there.
Paredes. Gonzalez. Vitinha. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue. I'd always be inclined to go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Portugal heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Anh ấy grab với hai máy ao hai. Như tao PC nhóm đấy bị mà pon nào phải làm lại đấy cứ nhẹ sạch, phải chạm vào đầu tiết mền út đấy là mò mò. Ta để ra cái dưới xuống rồi phải chạm đẹp thôi.
He's gone for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
McAllister, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva, Ruben Diaz, Nuno Mendes, it's Bruno Fernandes. McAllister, he's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's only too happy to take chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. An opportunist strike. He'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done anything better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't right, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Big header! That's a lovely delicate pass. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Purring. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly.
Bruno lên một phay.
Comfort, yet more comfort.
Pedro Neto.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper. He's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
chào phải khinh. ออกคุณจ้าสำหรับการดูเน็ตจำนวน5รายเดียวออกคุณแม้นก็เยอะได้บางคนแต่7บางคนเยอะสลายกองจ้าออกคุณจ้านี่ยังจุดประสบเรียบร้อยสลายออกเนี่ยต่อสกิปติ
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ពេលគេឌូណេតឲ្យវាលោតឈ្មោះអ្នកដែលឌូណេតឲ្យនៅលើអេក្រង់ទូរស័ព្ទនៅពេលគ្នាយើងកំពុងមើល live ណាខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់មិនអត់ចេះសារអត់ទាន់ធ្វើគាត់ឲ្យបងប្អូនខ្មែរយើងគាត់បរៀនពីរបៀបដាក់អាហ្នឹងមកថតលើ YouTube
Rafael Leao.
YouTube និយាយទៅ YouTube ចង់
It's Bernardo Silva.
អត់តែរឿងខៀវមួយរឿងខៀវអត់មានទេនៅ YouTube ហ៎
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's picked it up out
ចូល
wide.
មកសងទីនបានមួយហើយ
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
តោះ
Diogo Dalot. Nicely spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno បានមកគាត់
Bruno Fernandes!
អេវ៉េ
Oh, denied at the last.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. Paredes. He's tried one! Really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
De Paul. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
បងឡៃម៉ោងប៉ុន្មានបាទបាត់បែរជាម៉ោង9កន្លះបាត់ហើយនេះចៅphải khinh ចៅ phải khinh បងសុំមួយស្មាចាំមើលសិននេះចាំមើលខ្ញុំលេងចប់ហើយខ្ញុំឲ្យមើល
Martinez. Montiel.
អាខោខ្ញុំនេះអានោះទៅគេអេតគ្នាដូចទូរស័ព្ទឯងគេហៅគ្នាចូលលេងបាត់
Receives it in a good position.
តែអត់ដែរមានគោលទីអត់មានប្រភេទនេះគាត់លេងប៉ែននៅលើ PC មានលេងនៅលើទូរស័ព្ទចាំអត់ដល់ពេលរបៀបលេងមួយស្មើចាំមើលសិន
Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Vitinha. Portugal finding their passes. Rafael Leao gets into some space.
ចុះអាលេអានេះឆ្វេងស៊ីនស្លាមស៊ីនវិញព្រោះតែវាទាញសុទ្ធកាប់មួយទៀតកាប់ទៅល្មមបាល់
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tagliafico. He's it on. That has not gone well. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Just eases him off the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yes.
That's a shade optimistic. Distributed tidily. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. He's in space and looking for options. Cross in, looks like a good one. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good looking ball. 2 minutes to be added on. And back to the keeper they go. Ruben Dias. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
ខ្ញុំលេងប៉ះតាំងពី2018លេងលើទូរស័ព្ទហើយតាមប៉ះ2025ហ្នឹងតែមានកុំព្យូទ័រលេង2025តែវា2026បងមាន PC អត់ហ្នឹង PC ហ្នឹងពងឡាយលេងលើ PC ហ្នឹងតែបៀនៅឡើងបងស្ដាយហ្គេមនិយាយទៅអត់មានបានថតរូបអីមួយឯងដល់ដែរផ្លេចឆឹងហ៎ផ្លេចថតរូបតើឡើយលេង event នេះមួយម្ដងមកខ្ញុំលេងលើ PS5 បងអូ PS5 កប់អេមិន PS5 អាហ្នឹងវាមិនសិនហ្គេមហ្មងតោះអានេះលើកទី1ក្នុងជីវិតខ្ញុំហ្នឹងដែលខ្ញុំលេងលើ PC ហើយលេងជាមួយនឹងមនុស្សហ្នឹងហើយចាំមើលមិនដែរមើលបងប្អូនចាំមើលឈ្នះគេឬក៏ចាញ់ហ្នឹងមើលបងបាក់កីឡាករបងលេងជម្រើសជាតិកម្ពុជាចាំមើលសិនពេលដែលខ្ញុំលេងចាប់មកប្រកួតនេះសិនខ្ញុំតេស្តទឹកដៃមួយមនុស្សមួយសិនបើកីឡាករចាំមើលចង់ឡាយបងប្អូនបើជាម៉ោង9ជាងម៉ោង9:20ទីអីហ្នឹងយើងបើកកីឡាករហើយយើងបាត់ឡាយព្រោះខ្ញុំមិនសំ contract បាន4ដែរនេះដឹងអីខ្លះអត់ទាន់ចូលមើលហ៎អាការីឡាយយូរពេកហត់ដែរម៉ោង10យូរហ៎ចាំមើលបាត់ឡាយឆ្លៀតធ្វើវីដេអូមួយនៅសល់អ្នកមើលម្នាក់នេះចាញ់អស់អូខេបងស្អាតឡាយអត់ឡាយនេះយើងឡាយរាល់ថ្ងៃជារៀងរាល់យប់ម៉ោង9អីហ្នឹងចាំដើមឡាយសំខាន់អស់អ្នកមើលនេះសារតាមម្នាក់ពីអ្នក Alexis ហើយបានពីអ្នកមកវិញចុយ please wait តែគេយូរមែនបែគេរៀបចំកីឡាករខ្ញុំរើពើកាលតែប៉ះខាងគេបារាំងគេលេងបារាំងឡាយមកចូល
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this Day 1 clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
Lên ngồi mà đứng ở đây giường.
Slung wide. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Rafael Leao! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Hả? Cái đau kìa mà.
Brilliantly cut out. He's played it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
And it's Conceição.
Đây kèo men nhỉ?
Defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Nắm.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tôi xám nhau bên lôi nè.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. It's a threatening ball. Colomwani! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Colomwani clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite...
Takes a shot! Francisco Conceição. And it's Camavinga. It's Griezmann! Oh, Waters, and he's following up! Goal, France! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Delivery from Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Bruno Fernandes engages and forces him off the ball. Diogo Dalot. Conceição. Now then, the ball's come loose. Upamecano with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Colomwani. He's found a way through. This might... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Okay. Nhưng sẽ setting tí sao? Nè. Cái phun đấy nè. Nhưng sẽ plán camera.
Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. And the shots! Oh, denied! Brilliant brilliantly.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal have their second corner now. France are looking to go forward now. Mbappe, Colomwani, he's cut it out. And that should get the job done. Griezmann, and that was very necessary. Now, can they... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's got tall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diogo Dalot. Hernandez does really well there, he is strong. Tries to play it through. And he's heaved it away. Ruben Neves. Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. Chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
João Neves. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Diogo Dalot. Colomwani. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Colomwani is having a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Colomwani! Keeper's got his work done.
Now, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
So, third corner of the game. Camavinga! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fofana cuts out the pass. Francisco Conceição. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Conceição. nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano!
Mấy con ba mà chưa nè.
It is a very, very good save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
France have the chance to go the other way. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Now that's well seen too. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great chance! Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. And he's being shifted off it.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away? Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. That's really well cleared. Nuno Mendes.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ruben Dias. And it's Neves. Diogo Dalot. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dembele. João Neves. Can he get on the end of this? Conceição. Camavinga. Somewhat off target. And that's that. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Chạm bóng đáp nhắm bất. Chân đi gì kì. Hát dữ. Cái dưới lệ chứ nè. Lấy dưới lấy vào một cú tiếp một. Mình bạc lâu kia thì em đấy. Bóng slide của mình trong phòng. Ok slide. Cầm bắn bạn. Lại mong xong mơ tùm rung khang kia mùi FIFA graphic lang chiếng ba thế bọn vậy tớ đôi bật năng ấy vậy tớ biết mà giang mà nè mà ta không chơi chất ba chiếng rồi xe ba thơ đầm na tầm nương là có kia mơ tớ sẽ trừ FIFA là đã thành là có đối tiêu cái từ cái ta cái tát rút tới đôi mày đắng ấy bữa bác kia thơm là có rốt ấy rút riêng là có ấy về xe trường FIFA nó cái nít nhóm ấy nè cái nít bao vốn nhóm mà đăng bao kịch mà chèn tay sập rạp nhóm ba hệ được FIFA mới đang xe chiếc ba xong lên là ở đây nhầm mấy nhầm lên mà cuốn đi chập chầm ai mơ mua account nhầm này chữ em nhưng mà tôi ba cái mua để đừng cai rồi nó chơi cái đại Việt Gaming rồi hỏng bây giờ account lỡ tù giáp là account pan lỡ tù giáp nó khan lên chất mà chân ăn còn đây lên đằng đòn này kia bén bắt đó mà thôi còn đây lên
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by E, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. And this is Rooney. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity.
So that could spell trouble. He's through, now is he in? Kane. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? And he could have picked a worse time to give one away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
So the most significant moment of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Towards the middle. Gonzalo Inacio. Conceição. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Conceição. Diogo Dalot picks it up now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. It's a lovely, neat pass. Portugal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Conceição.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now would see them lose it.
Ruben Neves. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He has found the way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ruben Dias. Francisco Conceição. And that is as far as they're going to go. In with the challenge. Ruben Neves. Stones cuts out the pass. He is through here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. And it's Conceição. Diogo Dalot has it out wide and in space. That should get the job done. Foden. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. And he shoots! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They had their There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's Conceição. He's had a shot! Portugal heading towards the half-time break. Wind very much in their sails. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chance for the counter. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's an errant pass. And they've been given a corner. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckham goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Còn tranh bạn à, 7 mũi còn chơi lên thế đó. Giờ tranh một cái sân. Xong em của mình đi chơi to thế sân. Bóng cả này vô Portugal. Ba cho mình cho xem. Chấm mới sân đi trăm plate. Bóng này một bóng từ ngồi tập còn mới lại bóng ai đây. Ô về bê về lý. Ta ra đang phong. Bóng cái này lấy DF mình. DF cho mới nhóm miễn phí cho nhóm slate thơ video DF cho nghe chứ. Cái nghe chứ đôi chìa cho chất DF đó đấy. Bong xong account đi em mà bong. Ai mày cá miền là muối đang không? Tất đại bong em là thòm đá thế này chứ. Mình chơi giờ cà phê giờ mà giờ lấy sai rồi. Ra đờ nu miền đờ rồi ní ta cạ đờ hai. Anh đang về si xong, sai rồi tất đại chứ thì bong buồn. Khán dương lính dương thầu ta thời đôi cặp cột mền tèn dương đôi thứ ba thì bài tốt Chứ dưng lên ba tốt có khlang nè, nó lên kìa ba tốt có êm này, mình kháng hay êm. Khởi xong claim ai tham thì sao? Chỉ khi mà thấy cái chạm mới tên khủng bọc tên ấy chết nào. Ủa nhưng mà contract mà thấy nè. Bóng xong 10 mạch. Xong 1 mạch. Chụp. Nhưng cho là user information ấy sẵn. À nó như ai cai cho bạn ạ. Trở lại cai cho thằng này nè. Nè. Nhưng mà đắng này nè. Ồ cai bàn nè. Ồ cai bàn đã này giờ. Chẳng đã. Quýt kìa mình mà. Này. Rồi hồng bấy lọp đại hái sẽ số kiểu ái. Chộp ạ. Chộp. Đại số vì kìa mình rồi hồng bấy hai này chứ. Chẳng thì chứ ẹt má. Chả ẹt kia mấy này nhưng mà chết nè. Thì dân chết ẹt mà nhóm á. Xua nhóm vì kìa mình rồi hồng bấy là sao thôm nữa. Nè. Bài bóng đẩy 2 ok của này này dừng đẩy đại là vậy. Ở bàn lì mà một cô tiết à là bạc là con món ta này dừng. Chỉ một bạc là con là PC còn ra đấy thì mới bạc là con tí sân này. Hay chạm đèn ok. Ok, ở đây kìa ai ra ú nè. Second striker. Cao 7 áp bàn man. See detail con mồi mà. Chả nó cái bang mấy mấy. Ok, tao. Ba là con lửa PC em á. Animation top. Bóng một ta. Con đang lên người dưới. Nhưng nó lại nè tiệt. Nó lại ní tiệt à. Ba này kìa mà. Nhớ là lên 7. Lên 7 lên 4. OP. Nè. Super slide lên OP. What the. Trời super slide lên KP thằng mình cả. Chả mía nè. Nhưng nó lại nè tiết nè. Ô này lại đi tiền. Ô cái free score ai tiền. Trẻ lên nhá. Ô nhưng mà toàn bàn phỏng. Nhưng mà toàn bàn thì chơi này gì kì. Để bác lên trên đây cả. Sai thì ra bóng thì còn. Em mà nè. Để nó đi thế em một. Dạ em. Nhưng mà toàn miền thiệt thế. Mà lại tracer lên đi thiệt. Ô nhưng mà bà ở đài bàn mới. Chạy ba thôi. Ôi nhưng ba nó cọc. Tao. On miền. No. Linh. Bò dụng năng tao bò bài bàn on. Ngay năng ban môi mẹ này vậy. Ê ban môi ban rú mày ngày năng này. Chộp nhỏ mới sân. trời má con Khmer mà rút đá đang thì bon ok năng này ai bắn mũi người ta muốn bắn mũi nữa đôi chuyện cái bó bay bắn chùm này nè crop viên nữa đó giờ tới nhóm pi tam pi cát pua âu mà lại ban đã bó bay bắn như đấy chứ vừa nè bó mà mê chất lư nó đi luôn nhanh là héo cần lại Rodri mày bóng slide của mình nhầm phòng slide lại Isco nâng to tại Division 1 bóng chẳng ai bằng caru môi tơ lên đây bóng cần lại Rodri bóng bạc bèn trở lại Rodri nhóm này bạc bèn này lão này chứ ai nhóm bằng caru mà lão nhóm bằng caru lên mọi này chứ mọi mà đang lại friend match vậy create room 1v1 lão nhóm mà đã password đi đã password đi tao đó là bài vô từ thôi nhóm đã ô thêm này chứ nè đang dư rơi crom giờ là còn gì dư lên của anh nhóm bọn anh cái ai chứ đã password password lên lão nhóm đã lên đọc muối đòm buồn cho mời bè này ok đòm buồn này dương chó mà phải đỡ Phuket chó mà Pông Chàm chó mà mà ca room 2 cho mày vào trò lọt ở chỗ lấy nhóm thời lý event thế đó này bong ba cái lại Rodri bong bạc bạn cho mới xin nó chăm pad Phuket này còn ai cho dần vậy có donate anh nhóm ban mẹ đấy nè ngày đang có donate anh nhóm mà ơn đây chẳng sạch rạp con cốt lên một con mà một con cho lót bàn mới chẳng phải đã mấy nhóm sợi sao mày mà chưa nhóm mà đã password đấy room nấu rồi nó một room đầm bơ cao vào muối cao bấy xài bầy cho mời có cho bạn ạ mình đã password ở bên này đi xong cái là có bóng tận trăm lên đi chơi trăm lên cười lại là còn phong để trăm phải đợi Phuket đi sân là có nhóm cả cá đừng có chỗ cá đó đấy được bởi cho một cá nhưng mà đang mà bị bành hệ bây giờ mà cá room nhưng mà mình đã password ở mình ấy đi trời ô lì nha ní ấy là đã lấy là tủ giáp ấy tủ giáp phải PC lấy một cái card này nào PC hay là Người ta PC nó kia sầm đàn là Steam. Ấy PC kia đàn cho bị Steam á. Hay phải đã lên lửa tủ giám. Ok là này dân xong mơ là có ai mơ tí chứ nè là có nhầm là có nhầm chứ nên toàn app ai không nè là bài training đã bài đã hay là những em bài sim rồi ok tôi mà làm mang cao bộ môi này tớ vậy chơi app ấy chúng mình dùng tại app Hurricane rồi mà ý app trời mình cho gì kéo vậy bạn em trời huy tình nghĩa chơi vậy rồi lại app bắt khơi chết nó lừa controller nhóm tâm riêng lên này này nhưng mà đăng vì bạn cho chuyện tôi dạp chưa tôi sẽ dính cho bạch ta là snoper này dương này nó lỡ qua comment là nhóm lên Argentina cho nhóm lên Argentina mùi nhóm đã Argentina toàn là Brazil mà nhưng Messi có cho này vót vì chừng rồi chết Argentina là mày nhóm đang mơ bỏ miếng cái lé vậy nè một là Walter video chân tem đen rương ngọt sao toàn anh ấy dân tốt nước là than bảo dòng tính trong mố thôi cóp dòng tin pa Brazil PC ta PC đâu biết mày lên làm cả chưa anh đang bởi dương bên friend mỗi cái ní anh đang dừng heo cái ní cho lấy nhỉ đôi tụ sạp đã rồi còn mình rồi nhưng mà đã đăng thì đã đăng ở sau vậy tao ở sau đăng cho ba bị bài nữa PC là xe ad mà nhóm sân mất cho nhóm vì gaming rồi không may phải.
Well, here we go. Brazil against Argentina. Surely the most seismic footballing conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. But it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And here's Messi. Montiel has it out wide and in space. Savinho. Now it's Neymar. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect it.
And the shots! Linton. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And he's there to get it away. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Gonzalez. Oh, nice touch. Played up towards the front line. Paredes does well to get it back. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlash.
Número 3.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Rafinha could try cutting inside here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi.
Yes.
Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Bruno Guimaraes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Shot, surely!
Yes.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Messi. Messi, this is promising. Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Gonzalez. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
There will be a throw-in. Linton. And that's a good-looking ball. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Gonzalez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been cut out, well played. Linton. Now it's Rafinha, and he's managed to get free.
There they go, hunting again.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aims beyond the defence, and it's been played through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gonzalez! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Paredes wins the duel this time. Gabriel for Joelinton. And here's Gonzalez. He's going for goal. Outstanding save to keep that out.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well read, nice interception. Martinez. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Argentina will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're already back. Has a shot! Glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball. Savinho goes on a run down the left wing. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Neymar receives it in a good position here. He has found the way through. Shot could be on. And he shoots! And again! And that has faded wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Just about up to the hour now. And here's Alvarez. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Savinho. And it's Messi. Alvarez. And here's McAllister. Real chance! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. a brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly have more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get there? And the shot!
Chơi quá chưa mà chưa cho
Heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Taliafico, Gonzalez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Argentina have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Argentina, they're very well
De
drilled
Paul
in this art of counter-attacking.
lấy bóng bơ cà biêu bá bị của bàn mai sút phơi nhà trai Messi đó mình mà cho với giờ này tiếp đây nè ở đấy tới trai nhóm E4 lên cho trai nhóm rơi lại E4 ở đây đi
Danilo
bom cả nè
into the last quarter of an hour.
ngập
Distributed tidily. Rafinha. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rafinha stood his ground strongly.
Đầu tiên là tôm mở ra với nhà tệ chưa thấy tuột chùa này tiết bắn à mà muốn bắn à
Neymar! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Montiel. Messi. De Paul gets a foot in here. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Messi. And he's got the beating of his... And the finish! He's put it wide.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Danilo. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot! And that's past the post.
They didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Trời Ba xa đó mấy cô này khó tí được nhá. Ở đấy là ngày là bộ mình dân buồn em ơi đấy em làm cái
Danilo shifted upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha moves wide and looking to get onto this. It's a mighty effort. De Paul. It's a good ball out wide. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Savinho, that's gone loose. Otamendi. Now it's Gonzalez. Knocks it into space. Played through for him. He's picked his way through. Can he find the finish? Linton. And the shot! And that's why.
Bạn phơ sâu đang hái sút lên thở cồn. Chè mí. Nhưng mà tôi mình lôi tay microphone cả đó.
Danilo.
He's
fizzed it forward.
Now
it's Neymar. And it's Otto. Now it's Messi. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is that. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. McAllister taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us.
Chơi lên chơi đây này. Chơi mấy sân. Bóng em cho môi chúa. Ui, cho nga mà cô sẽ kia tí đó vậy mà. Chơi mà quên sức. Tập bái chơi chứ. Là em tập nghề chơi môi sân. Đang ed mấy cái này giờ. Nhưng cho chạc lại ed không? Khơi. Đang thì chơi lại nè. Rồi lại ed cho trả lại ed này nó cao mà buồn. Nó đang mày đại. Nó thì chơi lại này hỏng. Lừa controller cho nó đăng. Đăng. Chia sai phong mà buồn nhưng rồi lại cho đồ cho ed này khơi như nó lừa nữa. Mà tá. Đăng ed mày cho mày tôi lại ed nữa. Chia sai phong này này dương đấy. Này. Tại là dân bắt lại mà nắng nó mong một giờ. Con tràn thì dân là bạn mơ tăng bị đàm rồi đã chọc. Bắt thầm nắng sẵn hay đi chứ. Rồi xâm ra. Con này dân tràn mình tên dân chăm chung này là video. Là khai sai. Đang phải bật đang phải nghịch đang hay nhầm lại phải dục tiết. Con tràn này dân bye bye mà nắng sẵn.